Okay, hopefully this will work. If it doesn't work, I don't know. No, I'm halfway through watching it. It's not when this is going to be released or not. Uh, let's try again. Not when it's released on Saturday today for you, but I'm probably finished on that day. But I'm halfway watching this on the 27th of April, and I watched it some days ago actually for me. And this is my halfway. This is my halfway. This is halfway watching it, and it's called Stranger Things: Tales of 85 or something like that. And I'm basically gonna call it the animated kiddish version of Stranger Things. But only for one season. I'm not really sure. Depends on if it's a big hit or not at the moment. And I don't really know. Yeah, I'm not sure about you, but I can hear some uh, noises in the background. So if you hear stuff like that, I'm so sorry. I mean, like computer noises and stuff like that. Not sure you can hear that, but I can definitely hear it. So yeah, I can't help it. I can help it, but I can't stop it. But yeah. So I watched it with my parents, one of my parents in a way, and they thought they liked it more than the actual Stranger Things program. But I must admit, I feel like the Stranger Things itself, the proper show, is better than this one because this one is too pre-teens vibe that I'm getting. It's too goofy. I like Stranger Things itself more than the program, and I just noticed the chairs there. Didn't know there was a chair there. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. But yeah, I am living in a weird house full of junk, and I can't stop it. There's a black hole in this house, and I keep on miss all the nice stuff. Flipping goes away, and all the boring stuff stays, like this chair over here. But yeah, sorry. But I watched this. I think I watched 4 or 6 episodes so far, and I like it. It's not the best series ever, but I like it. It's reasonable, okay? I much prefer the Stranger Things show itself, but that sadly ended for some obscure reason. But I'm not sure because they're getting old or the Buffer. I can't speak now. The Duffer Brothers or whatever they call it, whatever they're called, don't want to make any more. They're giving up. I'm not sure. But I feel like this show that I watched recently, for me anyway, not about you, but like what I watched recently is alrightish, not the best, but you have to put over it, don't you? You have to put over it. But if I wouldn't say it's a massive hit, this show that I watched, but I know the Stranger Things itself is a big hit on Netflix. So I'm not sure about this show, but anyway, I don't know. I can't remember anything about 1985 in Stranger Things. By the way, season 2, season 3, or whatever. It's definitely not in season 1. But anyway, but I can't remember this girl, sort of 17-year-old, can't remember her name, that has a mother. I just discovered that the mother. I haven't seen all the episodes yet, but I just discovered we or whatever discovered that the mother of this girl is the bad guy. That's all I know at the moment. Okay, but I'm not gonna review the whole sort of program just because I'm eager to get this done because I'm so excited. Well, not excited, but I'm so yeah. And normally when I do a review about something, it comes out later on, not in the moment, because I got other things to do, and that's sadly not nice. I had to do other things to do, and it's not fair on me, let alone what you want. But guys. But anyway, so I watched this and I feel like it's alright. It's not the best show ever, but my mum actually likes this show better than the series, and I like the series better than the show. So I don't know. I got nothing, guys. I just feel like this show is like I can reasonably watch it, but I like the fact that well, actually I don't know. It's just the show is just not that not it's exciting in a way because you get that sort of, the characters are the same but goofier. There's this new kid in town that joins the gang, or not gang, or that joins the group of the Hick Club or something. I only watched the show about once, and then I watched all the 6 or 7 episodes so far. And yeah, yeah. So this show is reasonably good, guys. But yeah, I just feel like it's too kiddish. It's not supposed to be for all ages. The show, even though it's a 15, 16 something plus, the rating on Stranger Things itself is that at the end of the day, it's for all ages because there's some kids stuff in it. There's definitely grown up stuff in the Stranger Things show, but there's some not sentimental, but like there's some way of saying that it's all for people ages sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. But this show I watched, not today so far, but by the way, what I said before, I'm gonna say this again. Only once. Hello, hello. No, I just want to say that I think I finished all of the episodes while this video is being released. But at the moment, me recording this, as I can't speak anymore because my brain doesn't work. Yeah, I haven't watched all the episodes yet. Yeah, but when you watch this or released or whatever, I finished it, so I have no idea what else to say. If that makes sense. But yeah, so I got nothing at the moment. I don't think I got anything else to say apart from the fact that it makes no sense because if they were gonna do more, not more, but they're gonna show this lady, young student, why were not in the actual show of Stranger Things? Maybe she's gone away, and they actually said in the program in this summer '85, Tales of '85 or whatever, or Stranger Things, they're gonna say that she's gonna leave. So maybe I don't know. It does feel like this show that I watched recently makes no sense because they don't show all the episodes. Maybe it's a spin off. I think it's a spin off series, not behind the not 85 seasons of it. I tell you what, you know what I'm on about actually because you understand me more than the fact that this series makes no sense. But yeah, I just feel like this show. I'm so glad I can't speak anymore. I'm just stressed at the moment. Stressed at the fact I'm just this weirdos in this house and I can't stop them. No. Yeah. Actually, I'm so sorry to come back. It makes no sense actually why this show makes totally no sense because I get the fact it's supposed to be for kids and kids supposed to be more invested in stuff. I get that, but why you got new characters? Then they're not in the actual show, except not this show of Tales of '85. They're obviously in this show that I'm talking about today, or what you know what I mean. But I'm sorry that I'm cross. I'm not cross at you guys, just across the fact I can't speak. People just take the cheese out of me. Nothing toxic. It's just, blah. But yeah, I don't. Why is it gone dark? Okay. But yeah, hopefully you liked this season, this show, not the show I'm making. Oh no, let's try again. Not the show I'm doing a reviewing it show, the review show, but I'm talking about the Stranger Things Tales of 85. Hope you like it, because I am not really. It's too kiddish. I expect it to be one of those shows that for animated grown-ups, not animated kids. But in Britain, we're obsessed with animated kids, while in other countries they just sell animated adult shows. Shows, sorry. But yeah, so I just feel like I just the the show just came across differently than I was expecting to be. Whatever. But it's good. The animating reminds me of Puss in Boots 2 that I did watch one time. I didn't review it when it first came out, just because I thought it was going to be. I haven't reviewed the first one or where. Although I didn't review other shows or films before that. Then I did a sequel. I don't know, but anyway, I'm cautious of the time, and I'm not sure how much minutes will go on by. Apart from that fact, for me, it's 16 minutes. But yeah, so I like Stranger Things. I'm a semi-fan of it, not a huge fan, but I'm now thinking that now because of the Tales of 85 show is a kids show, not a family show. No idea why. No idea why. But anyway, I just noticed that that not all the time, not today noticed, but all the time noticed when I was watching the show that the characters' voices don't really match up that well with the actual characters, because let me guess. Because they all grown up in the show, and I don't want to do the same voices, otherwise it'll be too much. But there'll be some actors or some actresses or some thingamabobs, dresses, that do an actually really good job of being an actor or whatever their posh name for actors are. But because some older people can do a really good impression of younger people in acting, or not acting, but in voiceovers. So I don't know why the previous actors didn't do this. I haven't got a Scooby at the end of the day, but I imagine it's just stupid. No, I don't know. But have you had a good day, everybody? I am not really well. I am well mentally. I am really well, but not well with the fact that people just disturb me in the middle of my recording. You haven't noticed that, I know, but some people do, and I'm so sorry about that because I'm living with people who are weirdos. I can't really say that, but you know, this is how I feel sometimes about people avoiding my space and stuff like that. But yeah. So I like this show, but I don't hugely love it. I am I semi liking it, semi hate it. Well, not hate it, dislike it. Sorry, I can't say hate because that's too rude apparently, or too whatever. Not offensive, but just too much apparently. But the reason why I wanted this in the thumbnail or whatever is that I was thinking what I was going to say and what to explain and what to do, or not do, because I know what I'm doing, but what to express of the show, because I just feel like that's what I wanted that. But yeah, I got nothing. I'm so sorry, this guy. Not you go, because you're going to watch something else after this video probably. But if you manage to so far watch the whole way through, but I'm not sure. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye. Can't speak. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Can't speak. Sorry about guys. Never mind. I'm going.